just want to talk about some music, talk as much as I possibly can about some of the music that I made. Maybe just start with Saviour Song. It may be an idea to sort of take it, go back the way. It started in London with Nations and Babes. That was the first thing that I wrote. It was just acoustic vocal, and it took literally 2 years before I put drums on it and built it up into the track that's on the record. Black Moth. As I had been listening to Brian Jonestown Massacre and the Velvet Underground, I tried to make that song represent that sound. It has the sample at the start of it. Used the same sample on Vodka Milk. The song is about how to live on beyond the breakdown of a relationship, and indeed how a relationship can break down and the kind of things that are said to each other. So those three were started down in London. I picked it up when I moved back up to Glasgow. I wrote Radio Luxembourg. Boomtown Rats was then the song that I wrote, and it was about the pubs and the old guys that I would see hanging around those pubs in the Gallagate as I would walk down from Denison into town. There's mention of the smoking ban, because everybody would be outside. Suddenly everybody was outside smoking all the cigarettes, and there were all these old men with white skin and kind of white hair but with yellow bits at the front where the smoke was going up. WMBL, the opening track, We Must Be Lovers. I'm just a wee doggy. I'm just a doggy's brother. At the time, it was just the perfect thing to open the record. The drums suffer a little bit on it. They're not fat enough. I couldn't make them fat enough. I didn't have the tech at the time to do that. It's a pop song. It could have been a lot better than it was, but anyway, it is what it is. I don't care. Shooting Barries was a song written about getting to know my little boy. That's the game that we would play, shooting barries. And it's about reaching out to him and telling him that I'm his dad and all of that. So there's a lot of reference to things that he would say. You know, the line, "I will put it on you, and if you will put it on me." And that's basically about him picking his nose and I'll put it on you, Dad, and you know I'll pretend to do the same, and I'll put it on you. And that's what that's about. And it's just about my wee boy and about games that we would play. He knows that as well. And he likes that song for that reason. 'Cause all the people look angry, they wanna skin me out of my hide. Stick with me, stick with you, let me both get out alive. Whole city was. Milton Car Thieves was one of the first things that I did. I recorded that at my flat in Denison. It was inspired by an article in The Digger that had that title, Milton Car Thieves. I come from Milton. I grew up there. It's about boys that I went to school with. It's about boys that grew up there and don't get as lucky as I have been, and you know, they've maybe get great football ability or a great mind for engineering or maths or writing or music, but they never get to do anything about it, and they just carry on and do daft things and steal motors and burn them out, and just get into crime and drugs and end up in court. I think that I was just trying to sing a song for them and try to sing a song imagining that was me, because it could have been. Devil's Chord, about, it's like one of those deals with the devil at the crossroads kind of thing, and a song I think that could have been on Daddy's Table. It's that kind of, it was recorded in that kind of way. Saviour Song, the final song, it's like, I think it's my favourite song, but I've never played it. I think it's pretty unplayable. It sounds, it's the most beautiful song, and it was inspired by a song by The Beloved called Deliver Me, and I was trying to sort of recreate the feeling of those vocals with the chorus lines. They sang, it will tear you, it will tear you, it will tear you apart. It will tear you, it will tear you, it will tear you apart. And then in the middle it turns into Queen. So, I don't know, it just did, and you know, maybe one day I'll be able to like fully do it properly. That's my dream. That's my dream. It's a heavy album, which was, I tried to decorate as a pop album, and I ended up only playing 2, maybe 3 songs off of it. Within the band structure that I had, that I'd built up for Daddy's Table, it just wasn't playable. I was trying to do something that I wasn't able to do at the time, and but still, that's what it was. It's worth listening to. It's listenable at least. Give it a shot.